Is Bitcoin a good investment?
No, it's a speculation.
JL, I love you, man, but you're going to get lit up on the internet. You need to not say this.
Well, I'm sorry, but you asked me the question. I can only give you the answer I have. So let me explain to you what I mean, right? So Bitcoin, as I said earlier, if you bought Bitcoin 10, 15 years ago, you've done magnificently well. I mean, who wouldn't want that? I wish I'd done that. I didn't and still haven't, right? But that's not the question. The question is, where does it go from here? It's at 100,000 or somewhere around
Right now
there.
we're talking it's at 100,000. And when I was talking to Du Bois in the group chat, it was at 13,000.
Yeah.
And look at me.
Yeah, but that was then. This is now. So where does it go from now?
Well,
Where does
now
it go
I'm getting
from here?
made fun of, JL, and that's what you're not understanding. And I live with regret, and they're roasting me. And they have laser eyes and like, you dumbass.
Yeah.
You're out here podcasting and doing ad reads when you could have gone all in on Bitcoin and 10x'd it.
Yeah, I think you've confused me with your psychiatrist. I can't help you with the fact you're being made fun of. All I can tell you is that when you look at Bitcoin, it's a speculation. So it's not a currency. It's way too volatile to be a currency. A currency requires stability. Mm-hmm. That's why inflation is such a bad thing, and deflation for that matter. If you can't rely on a currency having a fairly consistent value, it doesn't work as a medium of exchange for goods and services. And maybe crypto will get there at some point, but right now it's not.
Okay.
All right. So let me finish the thought.
Sure.
So it's a speculation in the sense that, like buying gold, like buying exotic cars, collector cars, or artwork, or anything like that, when you buy crypto, you are saying, I am hoping and expecting that somebody at some point in the future will pay me more for this than I paid for it. In the case of Bitcoin, that's been a pretty good bet, although it's been a very wild ride. Anybody who's actually tracked it, you had to endure some pretty dramatic drawdowns at various points. But nevertheless, that has worked out. Not all speculations work out, just like your list of companies up there, right? They don't all work out. You don't have a crystal ball. You don't know where it's going. That's a speculation. An investment, something like VTSAX, which is in all those publicly traded companies, those companies are all filled with people actively working to produce and provide products and services for people who want them. And if they do it well, they will make money doing that. And as part owners of those companies, we benefit from that. They are creating wealth.